Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today we are here with Madam Rosni binti Bosa. She is a spa owner of Essential Oil. So we are going to ask her a few questions based on the procedure and the process of a spa kit. So, Assalamualaikum Madam. First of all, how do you promote or market your product?
Okay, my spa, or rather I call my therapy, is using essential oil. So essential oil is itself is already well marketable. Maybe I'm not over exaggerating, but I think 8 out of 10 people would have heard about essential oil. So to me, to my business, promotion or marketing was not the priority, because essential oil is well known in the market already.
Yeah. So, as you mentioned, because essential oil is already a branding of itself. So may I know how much money do you actually spend on the promotion itself?
Okay, my promotion is more of explaining to people, because there are a wide range of essential oil. Because if you know, essential oil is actually an essence from a plant. So if there is a plant, there's an oil. So my promotion is rather in the sense of customizing what specific person need which oil. So in terms of money that I spend, I wouldn't want to say how much, but it's rather the time that I took, like talking to people, telling what they need, all that. So I wouldn't want to name money to it, but the time that I spend is quite a lot. Every day I'll be talking to somebody about the importance or the benefit of essential oil.
I see. So meaning the cost of it is actually at the minimum, but the workforce of it is actually a lot, right?
Correct.
So, as we are all aware, essential oil is quite costly to be used for a spa. So, who is actually your target market for this kind of services?
Okay, that's very interesting question, because when you talk about spa, in the normal context of people thinking of spa as a luxury thing. I want to go to spa to get a relaxation or what. But when we are using essential oil, it's not so much about the relaxation, it's about the wellness. Yeah, as you rightfully mentioned, essential oil is quite costly, but it's not the 100% truth, because the cost depends on what oil. So for example, if you're talking about rose, where it is very delicate to extract the rose oil, it takes a very delicate process. The cost is the price is costly. But if you think about lemon, which is like we have lemon around us, for 15 ml bottle is only 50 ringgit, and lemon, as though it is cheap in that sense, doesn't mean that they are less important in terms of their wellness properties. Lemon, is very good for disinfectant. It's very good for virus or bacteria fighting. So, like if you catch a fever or things like that, you just take lemon. So, coming back to your question, what is my target market? My target market is everybody who want to go into wellness but non-drug kind of treatment.
Okay. So we are already aware of your target market. What is the returning rate of the customers? Meaning, how often they come back for the services that you provide?
Okay, the services that I provide, there are two types. One is that they come to my spa, or rather my therapy at home, where I administer some kind of massage to them, a specific massage using essential oil. For this if you call segment of customers, they will come as often as once a month. A returning rate of 100%, I would say. But then there is another segment of customers where they only comes once for a treatment, but after that they want to use the essential oil on their own. Like they want to use for their family, all that. So they will just buy the product, and then they buy through me, and then we will order, because the company, we're not keeping stock of our own, because this is a multi-level MLM business, multi-level marketing, where the company in KL is keeping the stock, and then we just order. I'm a bit derailed from the question, but coming back to your question, what is the returning rate? I would say the first segment,
Positive? So the fourth question is, what is the returning rate of your customers? Meaning, how often they come back for your services?
Okay. The product or services that I offered in my therapy is actually there are two segments. Yeah, the first segment is about me providing a service where we have this massage treatment. So this massage treatment is basically for if somebody having an ailment and they want to get some treatment, they come back. So for this one, as long I would say that the returning rate is 100%. People come back to me every week because they find that whatever ailing that they are experiencing, having the treatment, the massage, and they feel good, and then come back again. So, but there's another segment, there's another market segment where people are using the essential oil in their daily life. So for that, they don't need to actually come to my spa. They just get my consultation in what they need to do. For example, like if their kids having a toothache, they just pick a phone and say, my daughter is having a toothache and this and that, and then I just give them consultation, buy this and do this and take whatever essential oil. By the way, maybe instead of you asking me question, I also want you to ask you question. What do you know? Do you know that essential oil are not just about good smell? It's not just about aroma thingy. Do you know that?
I'm quite aware because essential oil are fully organic, so that means it will have the benefits from the original products such as lemon or roses, meaning they maybe give the same benefits, but I'm not quite sure, but I have that awareness of it being actually healthy for us.
Okay, yeah. That you're not alone, There's a lot of people out there are a bit confused or even not aware about when we talk about wellness, because which is not so wrong, because all this while when you talk about wellness, the first thing that comes to your mind is drugs, ubat, yeah. But then we also know that our forefathers of our older generation were using things around them to bring them wellness. If somebody get a big coughing, or the toothache in this case, people just take clove in their kitchen and then chew the clove and then provide some relief, because we also know that scientifically clove oil is very very good for pain as a painkiller. So coming back to your question, I like to just now I asked you because I felt that in an interview it's always good to have an interaction. Yeah. So coming back to your question about returning rate, I'm very happy because I felt that in this two segment of my my customer, the return rate is very high. But having said that, I'm not so worried about if people didn't come back also, because if I have administered some massage to them and they didn't come back next month, that's a good sign because they are already healed.
Yeah, feeling better. Right?
Yeah, they're feeling better. And then similarly about the usage of the product, if they have used certain oil and they get better, they might not need to buy. This is not like ordinary kind of every month you must buy. You might not need it, So for me, that is a good sign. Either way, it's a good sign to the business.
That's true. So having such a high returning rate, meaning you have a good strategy of keeping the satisfaction or satisfactory of your customers.
Yeah.
So can you explain more about your strategy on how you keep your customers satisfied?
Yeah, very good question. And I'm very passionate about this area, because what I provide is actually customized friendship. So you might have a beautiful product, like nicely glazed with words and this and that, but if people doesn't feel the connection, the soul and heart connection, people will not come back. In this case, if they come to my therapy where I need to lay my hand on them, first thing that I have to establish with them is trust. They have to trust me, but at the same time, I also have to instill in them the recovery or the wellness doesn't come from me. Itu Allah punya kuasa. So I'm just a medium. So I need to develop to them, okay, I pass you this, I do this, I massage you. Before kita buat massage pun kita ada doa-doa kita. But sihat ke tidaknya orang tu adalah dari Allah. Kita ni asbab je. So I think with that honesty that you put to people, then trust is built up. Then with trust is built up, and then people know that if they at any point of time, if they need to come back, instead of going back to another person misalnya, they will know that okay, there's Kak Rose now who will do this. So I think I'm very successful in in doing that, because even people who have a choice of going somewhere else still come to me.
See, so that's a very good answer, because it shows that intimacy and actually relationship gives you that strategy of keeping your customers satisfied.
Yeah.
So we proceed with the last question.
Yeah.
We keep the interview short. So the last question is, what do you think is the wow factor that keeps your business different from others?
Okay. First of all, I think I don't know if my the marketing strategy that I learned when I was in the uni days is still here. But I think in order for you to be successful, first and foremost is the product. Your product must be right first. No matter how much good you are in keeping your friendship or keeping the consultation, if your product is lousy, people will not come back. Yeah? Then first and foremost the product. The product must be good, the product must be reliable, the product must work. Yeah? Maybe it work differently from you to another, but still a product. So in this case now, I have full trust to the product. Essential oil from Young Living is not any ordinary essential oil. They have done their research, they have done their all kind of R&D to make sure. For example, a very good example, yeah, lavender. We know lavender. Maybe you have seen lavender yourself, the lavender bud. Lavender give a good smell, you know. Generally people like lavender. Although there's some people who's a bit like allergic to lavender, yeah. Lavender, because there's an element called lavandin inside that some people might be allergic to. But lavender, scientifically, they have already researched. They have done their lab research. Lavender has 200 chemical constituents that works for so many things. So in fact, in the world of essential oil, lavender is called Swiss Army knife.
Nice.
You all should know, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be like my sister. She has a boy, 11 years old. If the boy had a toothache, it's lavender. If sakit perut, lavender. If the mom, lavender. Isn't it?
It's not versatile.
Yeah, versatile. You know, that's why it got the name. So in this case, now, coming back to your question, what might make my business differentiate than other? First of all is the product, yeah? I need this product I have. Secondly is my product knowledge, you know. I might have a good range of product, but if I'm not able to relate to the people about the product knowledge, like the case of lavender, people might just say, oh, I don't like the smell of lavender. I have a friend who said, I don't like the smell of lavender. It remind me about toilet pencuci toilet, bleach all that, which is true, you know, because a lot of synthetic lavender, the pencuci toilet nowadays, not just pencuci toilet, pencuci lantai, okay, they have to put synthetic lavender, you know, to make it nicer, you know. So then if I don't have a product knowledge, I will not be able to explain to her, you know, why she dislike it. You know, I might end up saying that, no, itu you je tak tahu, kalau you tahu. No, first of all, never in any good business you should not disregard orang punya feeling. You should not say no, itu salah tu, you know. You have to understand why they get to that, and then so those will not come if you don't have a good product knowledge. I can talk until the cows come home, but I hope that answers.
Yeah, it does actually. So thank you very much, madam. This is a very good interview session, and I really hope that your company will proceed to another level, inshallah. So I guess that's all for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I am Siti Zulaika, and today I am visiting Spa Eloke located at Bandar Tasik Puteri, Rawang, Selangor. And this is Puan Zaliha Basir, the owner of the spa. I will ask her a few questions regarding her spa. Okay, baiklah Puan. Bila Puan mulakan bisnes ni?
Mula dalam 4 tahun yang lepas lah.
Okay. Berapa banyak kos yang dikeluarkan?
50k sebab banyak guna mesin daripada Korea. Semua jenis mesin daripada, ya semua dari treatment punya lah yang ni kan.
Okey, baiklah. Seterusnya, servis apa yang Puan tawarkan di sini?
Okey, dermabrasion untuk jeragat dan pori-pori yang terbuka tu dia akan jadi pulih balik lah. Yang kedua, LED photon, dia lebih pada mengajarkan kulit supaya kembali normal lah. Yang ketiga, high frequency, dia untuk jerawat dan jangkitan kuman pada muka.
Okey. Seterusnya, skincare apa yang Puan gunakan?
Limasque, dia daripada Perancis, all skin type, untuk semua jenis kulit lah.
Okay. Apa yang membezakan spa Puan dengan spa yang lain?
Beza dia infrared. Infrared ni dia daripada cahaya. Kalau yang spa lain lebih daripada steamer lah. Dia orang buat steamer, macam spa ni dia lebih pada infrared.
Okey. Bagaimana feedback customer Puan?
Feedback dia alhamdulillah banyak. Bila parut jeragat dia akan pulih. Kalau macam jeragat yang dalam tu, dia memudahkan dengan pulih secepat mungkin lah.
Okey. Rawatan apa yang paling popular di sini?
Dermabrasion.
Dermabrasion. Okey, baiklah. Seterusnya, siapa kumpulan sasaran Puan?
Lingkungan dalam 40 hingga 60 tahun lah.
Okey. Seterusnya, bagaimana Puan mempromosikan bisnes ni?
Daripada media sosial seperti FB, Facebook, Instagram, kawan ke kawan pun ada.
Okey, baiklah. Soalan yang terakhir, setakat ini apa halangan atau kekangan untuk memperbesarkan bisnes ni?
Modal lah, modal terlalu tinggi.
Okey, baiklah. Okay, terima kasih Puan.
Okey, sama.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatina Alisha binti Zamzuri. Today I am going to do an interview at Mekah Bersih Medispa at Parker. Let's go. Kami dari PDM Bukit Bersih nak buat sikit interview lah dekat spa Mekah Bersih Medispa ni. Jadi kami akan tanya beberapa soalan mengenai marketing dan spa ni sendirilah. Soalan pertama, produk atau servis apa yang ditawarkan di spa ni?
Macam kat sini kita tak jual produk. Kita tak ada produk macam jual contohnya apa tati ke apa, tak ada. Sebab sini kita lebih kepada servis. Servis maksudnya facial. Kita just nak baik pulih muka orang yang muka ada masalah jerawat ya, ada masalah jeragat semua. Masalah yang itulah yang kita nak. Jadi produk kalau macam untuk yang treatment kita buat tu, produk kita sekarang ni lebih kepada organik. So kita punya organik.
Akak start bisnes spa ni bila?
Sebenarnya dah 15 tahun dah. 15 tahun start pada mak yang buat spa ni. So sampai
Target market akak ada spesifik tak?
marketing maksudnya.
Akak target siapa?
Macam kat sini sebab kedai ni dah 15 tahun dah. So memang kita dah ada dah customer tetap memang dari dulu lagi. Stay lagi lah dengan kita. Sekarang ni memang dia walaupun macam kat sini kan banyak persaingan kan. Spa lain dah ada tapi dia customer dia tahu sendiri macam mana yang terbaik.
Ya betul.
So kat situlah memang yang betul-betul database yang dah ada satu bagi kita. So yang macam biasalah Facebook, semua Facebook ad kita ada. WhatsApp semua, Instagram cuma Instagram tu kadang-kadang tak berapa aktif sangat. So kalau macam customer lain yang baru ke nak tengok, dia boleh tengok dalam Facebook.
Apa buat beza spa ni dengan spa lain?
Spa ni saya rasa dari treatment tu lah. Sebab so far kita macam spa lain tau, dia satu facial tau. Maksudnya dia ada limit tau. Macam facial 1 jam. Kat kita tak ada masa. Dia tengok atas masalah. Takkanlah muka awak banyak masalah jerawat,
Tapi ikut
akak nak buat sejam. Tak boleh, tak sempat tu habis. Jadi kita tengok kepada masalah customer. Tapi so far memang ada lah. Memang banyak sangat customer yang macam ada okey muka.
Nak mari tu kena walk in ke kena telepon?
Dia tengok. Kalau biasa better booking lah. Booking jadi kita boleh prepare. Macam contohnya dia nak facial apa. Facial kalau yang mahal kat sini kita panggil dermapen dengan PRP.
Modal pula tak? Kan cakap dia buat produk bahan tu organik sendiri.
Modal kalau bahan organik ni memang expensive lah. Satu botol kecil tu pun dah harga berapa dah 70 lebih. Bayangkan. Tapi kita lebih kepada servis. Maksudnya kalau produk-produk tu sunblock pun kita ada buat sendiri. Sunblock kita. Jadi kalau produk kita tu kita just jual bila perlu saja untuk customer. Kita tak akan display benda tu untuk dijual. Tak. Sekarang ni kan ekonomi sekarang ni atas apa bajet customer lah. Tu je masalah sebenarnya. Bukan buat fashion yang mengikut bajet dia lah. Tapi yang penting benda tu maksudnya ada benda apa? Ada efek kesan yang positif untuk muka dia. Kita tu kalau macam sofa yang negatif tu tak ada lah lagi. Sebab kita memang lepas kita buat treatment kat customer kita akan follow up dia. Macam mana muka?
Akan tanya feedback balik.
Akan tanya. Ada masalah datang terus. Jangan tunggu-tunggu semua. Sebab kita nak quality. Kita bukan nak quantity.
Okay. Itu je. Terima kasih.
Ya, sama-sama.
Jemputlah datang ke Berseri Medispa.